Namaste students, I Chairman Dr. Bina Diwan. Today's our topic is Courts of Inquiry. Section 6 of Industrial Dispute Act 1947 explain Courts of Inquiry. The appropriate government may, as occasions arises by notification in the official gazette, constitute a court of inquiry for inquiring into any matter appearing to be connected with or relevant to an industrial dispute. A court may consist of one independent person or of such number of independent persons as the appropriate government may think fit, and where a court consists of two or more members, one of them shall be appointed as the chairman. A court having the prescribed quorum may act notwithstanding the absence of the chairman or any of its members or any vacancy in its numbers. If the appropriate government notify the court that the service of the chairman have ceased to be available, the court shall not act until a new chairman has been appointed. Courts of inquiry in case of the failure of the conciliation proceedings to settle a dispute, the government can appoint a court of inquiry to inquire into any matter connected with or relevant to industrial dispute. Court of inquiry according to Section 6, Clause 1 of the Industrial Dispute Act 1947, the appropriate government may, occasion arises by notification in the official gazette. A court of inquiry may consist of one independent person or such number of independent persons as the appropriate government may think fit, and where a court consists of two or more members, one of them shall be appointed in the chairman. Section 14 of the Industrial Dispute Act 1947 prescribes duties of the court of inquiry. The court of inquiry is to inquire into matters referred under Section 10, Clause 1 of the said Act by the appropriate government. It is only those matters which are appearing to be or connected with the ID Act. Section 12, Clause 5, which are appearing to be or connected with the industrial dispute that can be referred Section 10, Clause 1 or under Section 12, Clause 5 idea. The court of inquiry is to make a report to the appropriate government on the basis of an inquiry held by it or in the matters referred to it, ordinarily with 6 months from the date of commencement of the inquiry. The inquiry made beyond the period of 6 months will not be illegal, as the provision is directory in nature. Unlike a proceeding in the nature of conciliation, when there is a legal bar regarding the work's right to go on strike, the employee's right to declare lockout and dismiss or otherwise punish the workman under Section 33 of the said. The provision of the Section 22, 23 and 33 provide that during the pendency of the proceeding before the court, the workman right to go on strike, the employee right to declare lockout, the employee right to dismiss or otherwise punish the workman under Section 33 of the Act. Thank you so much.